What's going on? It's Alan Brian K. Bullet the Kid. This video, hopefully it'll be very short, but I got to thinking. Went to a gig and I brought two different basses to the gig. I bought my red Pbass, and then I brought my blue and white jazz bass. And one of the guys there was like, "Hey, why'd you bring two basses?" And I was like, obvious answer is they offer different tones, or they lend themselves to different genres of music. The particular band I was playing with, they do everything from walking bass lines to straight funk. So everything from like maybe like a jazz set that just kind of goes all over, just flows or whatever, and then something that's in your face and harsh like Larry Graham or Sly and the Family Stone or something like that. You know, stuff that's on the one, really hard rhythm type music. So for the songs where I would lend myself towards slap, more modern tones, I would go with the jazz bass. Fresh set of strings, both pickups, tone all the way on to get a nice focused punch delivered for the slap whenever you're pulling off on a string. That's the go-to. Can I do that on a Pbass? Yes, but whenever I actually turn the tone all the way up, the slap tone is going to be more warm. It won't be as aggressive as the jazz bass would be. Jazz basses are usually more tight, more pristine, more pocket, I guess, for lack of a better term that I can think of right now. And Pbasses lend themselves to more warmer genres. So like, let me say this. Can you play any particular bass on every gig? Yes, I know people that own just the Pbass, and that's their thing. Like, that's what they do. And they play everything from funk to gospel to all that. They lend themselves to a warmer type of music, but they don't necessarily do slap that often. So that's their prerogative. That's what they chose. Can you play jazz bass on every gig? Absolutely. You absolutely can. Now, as far as making warmer tones, you might have to go and get a preamp, so you can bring up the mid and the low mid area, and then roll towards the front pickup, the neck pickup, around the position where the P pickup would be. You can simulate that feel, but it won't be exactly like the Pbass setup. So buyer beware. Know what type of music you want to play, and you know, follow the groove, follow your heart. If you're not the type of person to do a whole bunch of slap and you don't like the funk, you just want to, I don't know, you want to sit back and play like some smooth, easy listening type stuff, you might want to get a Pbass, or you might want to look into Pbasses. I've heard people get upset at Pbasses and Jbasses because of the neck profile. Pbasses are usually fatter, so you can think of it like a half baseball bat type feel, and Jbasses are usually skinny, skinnier towards the headstock, and then it kind of tapers out when you get towards the body of the bass. So if you have big hands, you know, like I do, I got these freaking paws here, I would think that for my playing style, I would be Pbass first. Just depends. Every bass feels different. You may be able to do different things with the neck. So you may be able to take a Pbass, you know, body, and then throw a jazz neck on it. You know, as long as it fits that neck pocket and you have your stability for your sustain and all that stuff, go for it. Most of the players I know in the gospel realm, they all run either Music Man or jazz basses, usually Fender for some reason, even though I've opened them up to the world of SX basses and how cheap they are, easy to modify. I don't know, but they still want to pay $1,000, you know, $1,400 for a bass that you can build for like $5. That's just me. I wouldn't do it. I would go SX bass first. That way, with the $1,400 you would spend, I could buy like, you know, 6, 7 basses, or 4 really good ones and just mod the heck out of them. But that's just me though. I like tinkering. So there's that. So If anybody was ever on the fence or just wondering which way it should go, I hope this little discussion, this little 5-minute thing, kind of helps you lead your desire to purchase. Thank y'all for rocking with me. We'll go ahead and end this video. Like, comment, subscribe, leave your thoughts. I want to know what y'all think. Did I hit a point that you don't agree with? Let me know in the comments section and we can talk about this thing. All right. Y'all be easy. Peace.